I believe we're up. Hello everybody and welcome back to TRL. It is round 7 here at USA, Season 3, Tier 1 tonight on this lovely Sunday evening. It's fairly light outside for October. And yeah, we've got hopefully quite a good race ahead. Only downside is that there's not many drivers. There's only 15 tonight. But it was worse a couple of weeks ago. Currently, I am joined on my own. Hopefully soon, however, we should have TRL Car Guide to join us. Quickly check the Discord that all is well. Okay, so the reserve drivers was not able to pick any cars, so we might cause a bit of an issue. Bobby Billy will be the first person to start a lap at the very least, and yeah, so not for another half an hour. That was 15 minutes ago. So after qualifying, we should have Car Guy joining us as the race either starts or gets underway right at the beginning. Let's ride on board with Bobby Billy then for his first lap. He's on medium, so not maximising grip into turn 1. Oh, he gets a big snap of oversteer. That's not great for the Alfa Romeo driver. A fly just went straight into my eye there. So if you hear like a flinch, my bad. I was not expecting the fly to go right into my eyeball. Quickly get the stream up on my phone. Check that nothing has been said. A little bit of a yellow sector 1. So not sure what happened there. Relatively good sector 1 from Bobby Billy. He's kept it clean so far. Apart from that little bit of oversteer, but that does happen. Not fairly often. It does sometimes. Especially around that corner. The trajectory of it. So coming through sector 3 now, he gets another snap of oversteer, so scratch that. I think he's not. He's either getting a little bit too throttle happy. I think he is, yeah. I think this is a Bobby Billy issue, not a setup issue. As he rounds the final 2 corners, he's going to cross the line and set a 1:33 dead. It's not a great lap from him. Ed's about to start a lap. I need a drink. The voice was going. So I believe digital. No. I believe he's starting a lap. And Haas is about to start a lap. And I believe that's Smokey going slow. He had a spin. Surprised no yellows came up. That's Arthur. Arthur's going to finish a lap. Where is he gonna go? Oh, this is looking quite good. He is going to set. Oh, bloody hell, my bad. Is it Mods gonna be the next car? Yes, it is. Mods goes quickest by a second and a tenth. So quite good from him there. I believe Mikura is about to cross the line. He goes, yeah, 1:33.7. That's not great from him. Smokey next? No. I was just on him. Tice goes P2. At the moment, is it Ed? Ed's the next car will cross the line. I can imagine he's going to go P2, just a guess. Knowing Ed. He rounds the final 2 corners. Yeah, he's kept it clean. Has he ran out of fuel or something? What happened there? What on earth? Has he lagged out maybe? I'm not actually sure. Deluxe will be the next car to cross the line though. He goes P5, so not great from him. Is it? It's Izaz next. It is, but that was an invalidated lap. Is it Arthur? Yes, it is Arthur. The Tier 2 driver gonna go. He's gonna go P2. And Bewoken goes top. It's nice to see him back. As drives past Terms slow Aston Martin after setting a pretty good lap time, a 1:31.2. That's very good. There's the lights what happened there. I believe SCR is coming in. Sorry. Smokey on an outlap. Smokey is on an outlap, but there is a car. That's tight. And then it's Ed. I'm not sure is Ed on the lap? No, I don't think he is. I'm not sure what's happening with him. No, limits no equal. He will soon start a lap. Isaz, is he coming in or is he on the lap? I'm not actually sure. Well, Ashley's getting annoyed. Oh no, I don't want to on Discord. I just want to check everything's okay. Hey, Woken's having a race here with Arthur. Oh, was he? Oh no, I thought he was going to go for another lap there. Dummy dust there. So I'm not sure what's going on with its Isaz. No, 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 I don't want to create a sub. Find turn we can. Ed's out. Are those the same mediums? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Smokey's not on a lap. So let's quickly ride on board with AM. Typical PC retired. When did he do that? I am not sure. Ooh, viewers are up. Like 7 viewers. Whack something in chat if you like. Actually, I encourage it. Because currently I'm on my own for this commentary role. So if I can get somebody to speak to, that'd be great. Term goes P4 for the time being. Quite a good lap from him then. I believe he's tier 2 or is he tier 1? I'm not sure. It's been a long day. Smokey he almost invalidated it there. It was very close and he's abandoned the lap. Ooh, almost dropped my phone there. What a save. What's my preferences? Yes, please put Twitch on dark mode. There you go, that looks better. So then, what to go on board with, I do not know. Ed is starting a lap. Where is my charger and everything? Oh, 9 viewers, bloody hell, we're popular tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in. Oh, cat crap, actually, I'm going to see if I can and get somebody to join me in the old ponds. There you go. FRT 44 message. Hey man, really enjoyed commenting on Friday. Currently streaming for TRL and someone Ali, and happy to drop you an invite. Smiley face. That'll do nicely. Oh, Ed goes P7. Fair play to him there. I've just got name my mother. There's several Formula 1 stuff using subtitles. There's Zoom. Seems to do nice. Oh, bugger! No, oh, crap, I got my, oh, I listened to one person, that's not awkward at all, man. Oh, yeah, it was you. I'm just gonna flip in, copy and paste, copy text, and paste. Right, qualifying last 4 minutes. Let me check chat. Has anybody put anything in? No, they have not. Unless you'd like to, please put something now. Oh, no. Ooh. I'll take that. Sidemen video. No. Right, there you go. Put my notification settings in case anybody would like to commentate with me. Let's go Red Bull. Hello, JTNRL. Unfortunately, the Red Bulls are quite low down. They haven't set a lap yet. Although no limit is currently on a lap. Oh, wow. Commentator's curse, the Red Bull has spun. I was like, look up. So, well done, Jay. You have now cursed the old Red Bulls as he almost spins again. Who's on a lap? Oh, I believe Bobby Billy was. He's kept it so far on the black stuff. Hello, Danny. Lovely to see you, my compadre. I really like it when you send it straight to me on Snapchat. Although you usually fail them after like a month. Yeah, Bobby Billy unfortunately invalidates it through the second to last corner. as a bunch of cars have now retired. No limits, no equal. Let's see if he's gonna go for another lap, or is he boxing? He's gonna try for another lap. Solar's on an out lap. I did not curse the Red Bulls. You did. If you didn't mention them, then I will not be commentating. I believe Fakey's gonna be trying to do like a last question mark challenge at this rate. See how he does. Smokey, he's on the lap. He's currently sitting in 16. It'll be interesting to see how he does. Yeah, he is. Oh, nice. Go on, son. My old compadre. It looks wrong from the Aston Martin. I'm not gonna lie. Either way, great to see him in Tier 1. How dare I? How dare you, Jay? I bet that's not even your real name. I bet your real name's like... no, I can't swear. Anyway. Balloon spins! No! He was doing such a good lap and he's now spun the car. Commentator's curse it once again. I'll hold my hand up there, that was me. No limits, no equal. He's gonna round the final corners. I think he got a wash of understeer there. Clips the curb there. Oh, I don't think it will be much of an improvement. Obviously, it will be an improvement, and he's just stopped. So no improvement from him there. Who can I commentate on? This Red Bull, Solar's next across the line. Don't you me, boy. It's Tom Gordon. Please be in. That'll be wicked. Solar rounds the final two corners. A little bit of oversteer, but crosses the line, goes P2. That cements Ashton starting last. Solar's got a long old... Oh no, not... Was it Solar? No, somebody's got a long way to go. Bobby Billy will be the final car to qualify. Wait, no. Oh no, Ashton's got homework. That's why he didn't go out. I remember now. He rounds the final two corners. Will he improve by much? These softs are 2 laps old, so he's going to be starting on some very old tyres. Of course you're here. Lovely to see you, Tom. Give my congratulations to Ed from last week winning it. So where did he go? He went P3, so fair play to him there. So it is Broken back and on pole position from Smokey. Bobby Billy getting in quite a late lap, but sets P3. Arthur P4. Mods 5th. Tice 6. Mura 7th. Haven't seen that person before, so hello. Term 8th. Aloon 9th. I'm pretty sure he was smoking earlier. So that's quite funny. Ed 10th. So he was able to qualify on those mediums. Isis 11th, and I have been cut off. Actually, I can read it off my phone. Solar 12th. Deluxe 13th, and I missed 14th. Gosh darn it. Congratulations to my Merc boys. Fair play. Yeah, was it a 1-2 for them? Well, I know that it was definitely a pole. Ooh, somebody's streaming a Pokemon Nuzlocke, my favourite. No. Oh yeah, Danny's not racing. That's quite odd. Oh, hello. Whoa. wrapped up. If you can be right here, I do the same. If I tell you that I never could, I told you I could, even when I knew I never could. As you can tell, I'm quite tired. B-Tech. Oh no, B-Tech. So then, here we go. Formation lap is now underway. Williams sort of shooting off in the back there. Not sure what happened from him there. Apparently some people are thinking of doing a two-stop. If I was them, I think you can do a one-stop, but I'm not a fan of USA. Can't believe I'm going to say this, but I find it too quick. Yeah. So then, yeah, strategy, soft to mediums or soft to hards, depending on what tyre you are. Speaking of tyres, let's have a little look. So everybody's starting on different tyres, and it's kind of like a rainbow. You've got the front 7 all on softs, then 8th to 15th on mediums, and then Ashton at the back on hards. I think he's racing. Should we invite him? We'll leave him. Holy quality, shocking to say that. Yeah, over for Arthur, even if he ain't racing for that. Yeah, to be fair, Arthur did do quite well as a tier 2 driver. We've got hello baby, hair. Thoughts on the Turkish Grand Prix? Shambles. I'm a big fan of Hamilton, and I am raging that they pit him. Let's hope for some more Merc luck then, with Broken starting on pole. Will it be 2 for 2? Merc, pretty much. Pole to, pole to flag victory. Fingers crossed for Broken's sake. Good, I guess. No, it was not good. Oh, so the game's suggesting 2-stop will be the way to go. It'll be interesting to see. Wagwan Hamilton fan. Wait, are you a fellow Hamilton fan? So then, welcome. No limits, no equal, and its Izaz have been disqualified. Should have been 3rd strat. I can't say that word on stream. Let's say messed up. Should have been 3rd strat, messed Hamilton up. Yep, completely with you there. Tom, what was your opinion on the Grand Prix then? Actually, no, we'll go through the first lap, and then we'll go through the events of the race recently gone underway. Speaking of underway, it's lights out and we're underway. Good getaway from Broken. I think a better one from Smokey, but Broken defends the inside line coming into turn 1. Smokey gets sort of pinpointed here as Bobby Billy goes down the inside of him, but Smokey has kept 2nd place for the time being. I think that was Mods going slightly wide there, bit shambolic for the Alpine, but Broken still leads the drivers as there's a yellow, and I believe Bobby Billy has spun, so he was pushing for 2nd into turn 1. By about turn 9, he's round and in last place. That's shambles for him. Very unfortunate for Bobby Billy there. Mods and Arthur are having a good scrap here. Not being biased here, but I'm hoping Alpine gets out on top. As Arthur goes down the inside. Sorry, I just read. Daddy, what is my opinion on Boris Johnson? Let's not get political here. Speaking of, oh no, I thought biblical said political, but it did not. Oh, he might need an invite. Cat crap. Did we invite him? Oh wait, I think Muir is round. Oh, unlucky for the McLaren, Ed's team. But my opinion on Boris Johnson is he's a very odd man. As a man, he's very odd. I'm not going to question This is not dull, as I get a massive screen freeze. I'm not sure what happened there. Sorry, stream. So, what on earth is happening here? Wait, hold on. If I go... Oh, no. Have I lagged out? Have I lagged out? Because... Oh, Smokey's retired. Where did he retire? I can't see. Oh, right, he retired there. Do we have a safety car? I can't see, or is it a VSC? Currently, my game is not deciding to be very nice. It's not telling me what's wrong. I'm presuming... it's a safety car. It's kind of hard to tell at the time being, due to... Oh, not showing in the top left-hand corner. Boris deserved his slong cut off, not going to the line. Well, oh, okay. Oh, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Do I agree? Who knows? True, OC. What does OC mean? Does it mean off course? I'm presuming it does. Do I agree with Boris Johnson's slong being cut off? No, I do not. Guys, we probably have children listening, or we have elderly. So please do not. No more saying cuss words, guys. Does biblical need an invite? I'll invite him just in case. It was a VSC then, as we're back under racing. But for some reason it's not showing me the gap between the drivers. That's a bit awkward. Have fastest laps for the time being. So Broken's pretty much shot away from this restart. Mods is going to be looking for a maybe sort of smelling a bit of a move of some sort. Here is the positions gained and lost so far into this race. So a couple of shout outs. Deluxe getting 6th position. Ashton getting 4th. Unfortunate for Bobby Billy, he's gone straight to the back of the grid. We can go back to tyres and... Okay, right, so showing Bobby Billy and Nura, their times to the drivers around him. There's no limits, no equal, had a bit of a tumble. I'm not sure, but he's lost positions. Oh, original content, and it's a safety car. I don't think it was. I do not think it was a safety car. So Loon gets a 3-second time penalty. That's not great. For the, I was going to say Alpine driver. It's not Alpine today, is it? Hopefully when they cross the line it will show the interval. Yes, it does. Thank goodness for that. So 1.6 Broken leads by from Mods, and then 1.6 as well to Arthur. It's quite close to top 3. Not close enough though for anything to happen. Times will update when they cross the line. Yes, thankfully that's what has happened. As Tyson Turn was having a bit of a close call. No. Yellow sector 1, sector 2. Has no limits, no equal gone round? Yes, he has. His front wing's still intact though. That's the important thing for his race and his race's sake. Oh no, he spun around again. So those mediums are now no, not Bird Alfie. They are kind of screwed. That's the one. Is Arthur having a bit of a scrap here with Term? I think so. Or at least Term and Tice is. Look at this, wheel to wheel through really a part of the track you wouldn't really see it. He's sort of pushing Tice quite wide there, inviting the Loon to have a little look. Not close enough though. The Solar gets the 3-second time penalty. Deluxe 3-second time penalty. So lap 4, and there are 3-second time penalties. He almost goes into the back of Tice there. Bit too close for comfort. As here comes the Aston Martin on the Williams liveried car coming into turn 1. He's kept his front wing there, but it's not enough, and turn moves up into the green. To be honest, it's quite nice to have quite an active chat. Thank you very much. What's happened here? Is it equal or solar? I'm not sure. I think it's solar or deluxe. I've no clue what's happening here. Ignore the voice crack, boys. No, again? Oh my goodness. VSC has been deployed. Right, I need to sort these voice cracks out. Come on. I feel like my throat's really dry. So I don't think we're going to expect much safety car action apart from Mura. Set of mediums, he's going to have to box again. Or she, never know. TRL Bingo, Alfie voice crack. Thank you very much. Wait, XXM Risky. Wait, who are you? Like, what? Name yourself. Identify yourself. I'm not sure. Because Twitch names are usually much different from what, usually, Xbox. So, are we going to see any cars come in? Woken stays out. Mod stays out. Term, I'm presuming, will stay out because he's on mediums. Arthur's out or in. Oh no! Oh, a Loom goes into the back of Tice there as Ashton goes into the back of Solar, I think. Oh no, he sped. That's annoying as Biblical PC comes in. Big lockup from him there. I think there's an issue going on. Ah, oh, overdrive. Hello, sorry. And then the actual traction racing lead. That's not me, so presume it's some imposter. Okay, so he's changing his front wing. Ashton is as well. Is he serving his drive-through? No, he's lost his front wing. Wait, who's currently controlling the actual account? So then. Oh, Mods has closed up to Woken. What's happened here? I would say cut to an action replay, but we can't. So Woken's. What's happened here for Woken? Oh wait, no, we've got something. Yeah, we've got all this disabled. I wondered why the screen was looking quite dull. It's Ashton. Oh. Oh no, Ashton's not in control of it. It's just Ashton. So then, yeah, Mods might have a shot here. Fingers crossed. Oh, my throat's been bleeding. It's so dry. Mods Snapchat boy. Is that what SC stands for? Mods Snapchat? I hope not, because that's a terrible name. Who have we not checked in on? We haven't checked in on Ed. How's Ed doing? Well, he's lost a bit of time to a Luna ahead. Or just like the gaggle of cars ahead. Currently, Ed, I believe, is in P6 when they're being applied. Ed's really struggling here. I've always, I'm pretty sure this is not a track Ed's fan of. He can't quite get the, get a hold of the track. See, a couple people do, as by the looks of it, Arthur's really holding up this train of 4 cars. As down the inside goes Term, he's not waiting for that DRS. He's making the move now, and it's a good move at that. He opens up the DRS, but Arthur is right there, but he's vulnerable. If you see, that rear wing flap is not open. Tice, however, is looking all over the back. So is Alun on Tice. It's not close enough this time around. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's close racing. Little snap of oversteer. He had a little look down the inside. At this point, Ed should be catching, but he's not. If anything, he's lost time, I think. Yeah, it stays the exact same. Oh, that's a shame for Ed. He really could have capitalised, but unfortunately we cannot locate where it went wrong for him. That's odd to say, where it went wrong. Where it went wrong. Yeah. Mods is staying with Broken quite well here. It's great to see as the Alpine team possible, but either way, you know, Mods isn't usually one to in these sort of situations, so it is very nice to see. In my opinion, I believe a Red Bull had a bit of an issue. The yellow sector 3, but nobody's off by the looks. Yeah, no clue. Has Danny left? Has Danny left the chat? If so, that's annoying. Danny, are you still here? I want your opinion on Boris Johnson. I didn't ask. Biblical's just set fastest lap. What on earth is happening here? Has Isaz like glitched out? Does he need an invite? Oh right, you're in the actual traction racing. Hello. I hope I'm doing good and I can commentate as Woken gets a snap of Logos there, but remains actually similar pace to Mods. I do not like men. As friends, yes. In a romantical sense, no, I do not like men very much. I like women quite a lot. Although we have our first little bit of pit lane action. Action I don't get. I get pit lane action, not women action. Anyway, Tyson's going to be going on the medium tyre. Now I think that might be 2-stop territory for him. So Arthur goes on mediums as well. So I think the mediums are the most versatile tyres. You can make them last, or you can push the GBs out of them. I'm not a simp, thank you very much. So it will be interesting to see what they're going to do. I think at this stage they're going to be pushing to try and, you know, get ahead of, was it Terminal Loon they were with? I believe so. This will trigger more the old pit lane. Bobby Billy? It is Bobby Billy. Has he lost his front wing? That is a very inconvenient place if he has. Yes! He's just met the pit lane. Squirrels in my pants. What on earth is happening in the chat? Yeah, currently 14 viewers. Wow. Oh, if Bobby Billy's retired, is that going to trigger a safety car? It triggers a virtual safety car, as Mods and Broken actually missed the pit lane. That could have been a golden opportunity for them, but they've missed it. Terms in, Aloon is also in, but Aloon's going to get held up here as his teammates ahead, as now it's a full course safety car. So this is absolutely shambolic for Broken and Mods, as they're going to catch the safety car and they're going to have to stay the whole lap with them. So you have Term in, he's on he's on soft, sorry. Aloon's gone mediums, Ed has gone hard, so Ed is going to be probably the big winner here. Ed has a shot here, actually, at a good position, as Term will definitely have to pit again. Arthur might have to pit again. I think it will be interesting to see Tice as well. I think Aloon lost out actually quite a lot there, but I think he had to pit, because he would have lost more time if he stayed out. Arthur gets a 3-second time penalty, and Broken can't pass the safety car currently. Love it. So do I. So do I. It's just going to be like a back-to-back weekend of winning. Once at Youngstars, the other at USA. Let's see. Yeah, Ed's a massive winner here. I think Termis as well, but he's going to have to pit again. I think he should have gone hard. For his sake, I really think should have gone hard, but no, not to be. We need another commentator. When's Car Guy going to join? Let's see. Is he... He's on Forza Motorsport. Is this some sort of sick joke to him? Right, we'll invite him to the game and party, and if he joins, then that's good. I'm losing my voice. I might have to quickly go get some water because I cannot contain this TRL excitement. Right, yeah, I'm going to quickly head out for 1 second. Actually, no, we'll quickly see what Woken and mods go on tyres wise. They're going to be right at the back. Car Guy sus. Tell me about it. Oh! Oh! Did they make contact there? I'm not sure. Yes, they did! Oh my! They made contact. And quite big contact at that. I think Mods has lost his front wing. Yes, he has. He's changing his front wing. He's going to be going on to a set of mediums. He's serving the 5 second time penalty. Vamos, thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Nice to see you in chat. So then, Mods, why is he not out? Right, there he is. I was just a moment of my Wi-Fi being dodgy. They come out P9 and P8. I think, just sort of thinking back, I think Mods was more to blame, so he just broke so suddenly. He went ahead of the safety car. It would have popped up on his screen, do not overtake the safety car. So then he has to brake and let the safety car through as he's going into the pits. I don't think Mods was expecting that, and he is a massive loser of that. I'm going to check general if anything's been said. No. I'm going to very quickly leave to get a drink, and I'll be as quick as I can. Sorry, chat. I'll literally run to my kitchen. Excuse me, the comms are not dead. I needed to get a drink. This is why you come prepared. No, I had a full cup of water as I started. Excuse me, the comms are not dead. I had a, big cup of water as I started, but as you can hear, I've got a bit of not a tickly cough, it's getting more chesty. Alfie's screaming at the back. Don't get me started, it's Gregory being annoying. What's happening here? Why is Term just overtook everybody? Wait, what on earth? I thought the running order wasn't that, was it? I'm pretty sure Arthur was ahead of... I'm very confused. Right, let's actually very quickly have a look at people's warnings. So, Term has enough. Ed has 1. But was Ed Ed was contact, so that, unless he makes more contact, which, to be honest, Ed's quite a clean driver, I don't think he would. Safety car's gonna come in this lap. I'm gonna take a drink of water, as I'm presuming I'm gonna have to scream here. 17 viewers, oh my goodness, this is great. This is such a big turnout. Thank you so much for watching. Turn was in front after the lead to pit. Okay. Please, viewers, do stick around, as we are going to have what I can only describe as quite an eventful safety car restart. You've got Ed on the hards, Term on the softs. I think Term's going to shoot off initially, then Ed will be able to reel him in by around about lap 18, 19. Currently it's lap 12 though, and the safety car is in. Here we go. Term is waiting until the last minute. He goes now. He catches Ed napping, as here comes Arthur, but it's Tice who's the real winner here. He's going to go round the outside of not one, but two cars into turn one. Aloon sends it down the inside of Arthur. Tice tries to send it round the outside of Ed, but Ed has kept his position, and he has kept it very, very well. Term still leads from Ed and Tice. Mods gets a penalty, so does Solar. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm presuming it would have been a bit of a track extend. There's a yellow sector 1, sector 2, no limits, no equal, has been spun round as Mods sends it unbroken, and Mods from those two drivers are just now leading. Bear in mind, those guys were leading. They were the leading two before the safety car came in, as Mods has a little look on Biblical PC. Will Biblical PC help out his teammate a bit here? Hold up Mods so that Broken can get past? We will see. But Biblical PC has been on those tyres for 6 laps, as there's a 3 wide moment into the hairpin. Aloon sends it on Arthur. I believe Tice, was he sent? I'm not sure. But either way, this is great racing between these two. And Arthur makes contact with Aloon's side pod. Has he got damage from that? Bear in mind, 2021 has side pod damage on this game. Has Aloon got side pod damage? By the looks of it, he does not, and his side pods are still clean. But Term leads from Ed with 3-second advantage, so maybe Ed might not be as safe as we think. If Term can keep on pushing at this rate, he's going to be in a prime position as Broken has pitted, so he's got damage or he's got a penalty, I'm not sure. Comes in, that looks like a front wing being prepared, it is, and also a penalty. This is going to be killer for the Mercedes driver. He started on pole position here, and he has been sent tumbling down the grid. That is not great for him. But Term leads from Ed. He's now pulled 3.6 here. Obviously this was expected, but I was not expecting for it to be this big. Mods gets another 3-second penalty. What's Mods on penalty wise? He's on 6 seconds. That is not great from that Alpine driver. Almost said Alfa Romeo. But now then, Tice is closing in on Ed. Ed on those hard tyres. He's going to be going to the end. Whether the guys behind will, I'm not sure. I think they might have the chance to. I do think that they might. Whether they'll be able to, we will see. We love this, lads. We do. It's my only hope now. Who? Pratesh. Who's? I cannot see him. But yeah, it's been great racing so far. Solar's quite a big winner here on those softs, as he's going to try it round the outside of Mods. He's there. He's pushing Mods through this corner. Whether he'll get past, I'm not sure. He is going to try and send it down the inside, but thinks better of it. As DRS has now been enabled, this is certainly going to help out Tice, who's stuck behind Ed at the moment. I'm sure Tom is not enjoying this. But Term's been able to pull 1.7 seconds that lap. He's going to be pitting around about lap 20. He's not going to be able to go to the end on those softs. If he is, then Ed's just going to hunt him down and eat him for breakfast. Like he's McDonald's on an early Sunday morning. Whether he will, though, obviously it will depend on Term's strategy, but I do think Term will pit, and he will be battling Ed nearer the end of this race. It's calmed down a bit now, but let's see. Tice will have the DRS coming out of this corner. He has the ERS to play with, so does Ed. but Tice has the DRS in his back pocket and he's using it to good use. He's gaining, he's going to send it down the inside into the hairpin. Has he got the move done? Yes, he does, but Ed has an opportunity to do the switchback around the outside. Yes, he does, round the right-hand corner. Has he got the move done? I think he has. Yes, he has. No, he hasn't. It's so hard to call. Alun sends it down the inside on Tice. He's going to have the outside corner here. Ed has really played Tice like a fiddle here. And Tice is round. Tice has been spun. Tice is currently ghosting round the second to last corner. What happened there between Alun and Tice, I'm not sure. So he has damage. He is boxing this lap. I'm presuming he's going to go on some softs until the end. He's going to be joining Broken at the back end of the grid. This is shambolic for him here. As Mods and Arthur are racing, I can't catch a breath here. These two side by side, banging wheels, banging side pods, banging front wings even. And it's just so tight. Flipping heck indeed. Flipping heck indeed, Tom. I can't catch a breath here. Alun squeeze. It wasn't a Alun squeeze, but I suppose through that corner, the nature of the corner is quite squeezish. We'll see. I'm sure the stewards will have a look at it. But Solar's now caught up to Arthur. He's pushing Arthur through this corner. Speaking of pushing, Biblical is pushing those mediums actually quite well with this rate. And Solar makes a move on Arthur. Arthur's going to be fighting it though, as they both have DRS down the straight. Who's going to outbrake? It's going to be Arthur actually outbraking Solar. Solar will have the outside line. Better trajectory out of the corner. Whether it will work, I'm not sure, as I believe Mods and Biblical, they're having a little bit of a fight ahead, but currently we will stay on board with the Williams and the Red Bull. The Red Bull gets ahead, really using those softs to his advantage. Whether they'll go to the end, I genuinely have no clue. But Biblical has dropped back from Ed. That's not great, and with his tyres being so old, I'm presuming he's going to try and take them to the end. Whether they will, I'm not sure, but oh, actually, Ed's been passed by Alun. I've missed that. Alun is now P2. I think Alun's going to try and go to the end. Wait, no, he won't, because he started on those mediums. Yes, he did. So Alun's going to have to pit again. Both the drivers ahead of Ed will have to pit again. Whether they'll be able to, that's, you know, the question. They're going to have to push with each other. You don't want another double stack issue like you did during the safety car. So Ed's sort of, he's going to be in no man's land for a bit. Whether he can get past Alun here, I'm not sure. I wouldn't waste his ERS here. Alun has no ERS though. So Ed, if he does have the choice, he can push ERS-wise, tyres-wise, he's going to be wanting to save them. So that if Term catches by the end of the race, he needs some tyres to be able to push with him. As Alun goes, oh, Alun has oversteer, and Ed's back through. Alun subsides the position. No, he doesn't. He absolutely sends it from the shadow realm. Ed's going to try it round the outside. Ed, be careful, buddy. They bang side pods and wheels, but Alun's back through after what can only be described a massive snap of oversteer. Alun gets all squirrely, and he actually gets another penalty. Speaking of penalties, I will show you. Alun with 9 seconds. That's very, not embarrassing, but not ideal for him. As Mods has gotten through Biblical, so Mods is going to start catching Ed here. The medium is 6 laps old. I know, but even then, I think the softs are certainly going to start to feel second hand. He's going to do what he did yesterday. What did he do yesterday? I can't recall. To be honest, yesterday was such a dull race. This, however, is very interesting as Arthur's out. Arthur has retired. The man who did so well, he has retired. If that brings out a safety car, that's going to play into that Aston's hands. Not Ed's, however. Something that is playing into Ed's hands is Alun still being able to just give Ed the DRS down the straight, able to build a gap. to Mods, but I think Mods and Biblical are going to be fighting. Biblical was going to send it down the inside, but I believe thinks better of it. Oh, and breathe. Oh, I've lost breath there. That's so eventful. We're up to 15 viewers after what was quite a bad stream yesterday. Oh, I'm doing this on my own as well. I'll be too busy to check that. Thanks, Danny. Yeah, I'm shattered. I'm absolutely shattered. Well, my voice box is certainly shattered. I've got school tomorrow. What have I got first? I've got maths. I've got maths first tomorrow. And I don't want to speak to my mate next to me and be like, oh, why's your voice all gone? And for me to be like, oh mate, you should have tuned into TRL. Dull race, I legit sent Death Chicken and Langus in the worst overtaking designs and made it work. Fair enough. But Ed's actually staying with the loop quite well here. Despite the tyre difference. Mods, I think Mods is going to try and go to the end. Actually, wait, what tyres did Mods start on? Yeah, Mods is going to try and go to the end here. So I think it's quite critical for Ed to get through. I think it's critical for Ed to pass Alloon here. He's a little bit closer, but he did get a bit of oversteer on the exit of the corner. He sees Alloon red's flashing light. Is going to go down the inside. Alloon literally squeezing the McLaren driver. He's going to try and stick it around the outside. Alloon's being very aggressive here. I don't really want this. You're both mates of mine. But I kind of want Ed to do quite well. He hasn't had a good race for a long time. He's going to try the comeback on Alloon, and he makes contact and he gets oversteer. Has Ed got damage? I really, really hope not. But oh my goodness gracious me, this is racing at its finest, and Turb's in. The lead car is in. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Alloon's in. Alloon's dived into the pits at the last moment. So Ed's going to be the car to lead this race. I believe Biblical PC's in as well. Yes, he is. As Mods and Ed are now the two leading cars. I'm actually losing my voice. I am losing my head. You've got Ed, honestly, one of my best mates for like 3 years. You got Mods, my actual driver, my team's driver. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is crazy. Well, not 3 years actually. Let me think about this. It was 2019, so about 2 years. I think I know who a couple of people want to win. I know Tom, Ed's dad, wants obviously his son to win. But with moments of oversteer like that, that's not going to be very helpful, Ed. Come on. Mods isn't actually using any ERS here. I think he's going to be harvesting then. As Mod gets very close to Ed there. So I think Mods needs to harvest a bit of ERS here. As he's on 20%, Ed 57. So yeah, it seems like forever. It does seem like forever. Tell me about it. Right, Biblical's made a move on the loon here. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, Term is a lot closer than I was expecting. Oh my, he's a lot closer than I was expecting. I think it was season 1 last time Ed won. Was it? I want to think. Was it Abu Dhabi? Did he win at Abu Dhabi? I remember it was between Ed and Danny, and I think Ed won. Danny came 3rd, and Danny had enough to win the championship. Is Ed Stab watching? Yeah, he's Torsion Boy, Danny. Biblical PC's now done. No limits, no equal. Into turn 1, and so does Alloon. Alloon's pushing the car up. Alloon's out. Alloon is out. Alloon's out of the race. Oh my. Alloon, he's out of the race. There's no safety car. Thanks, James Drabwell, for liking the thing I said. He won at the end of season 1 off race. Yes, I was right. But Alloon's out. Alloon's out. Oh, I'm so dumbfounded. Right, we need to cut back to the front, guys. This is such a crazy race. coughing up phlegm here. Still a yellow sector 1. Balloon's left the session. I don't think there will be a safety car. So yellow sector 1, sector 2. So has Tice spun? I think Tice has spun. Yeah. Everything's cleared up now, so we're back to a green track. Right, so then. Right, Term's done solar. I think Term's got, how many penalties? He only has 3 seconds. He's going to be hunting down the front 3 now. I'm kind of getting deja vu here. I think it was season 2. Was it broken? Bloody hell, honestly, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm pretty sure somebody tried to do this strategy a couple of seasons back. Oh my goodness gracious me. I need to like have a lie down after this. This has genuinely been such a good race to commentate. I think if there's a safety car, I think the safest thing for Ed and Mods to do is stay out, as they will lose a lot. Actually, let me see gap to the leader. They'll come out about P6, P7, that's not great. But Ed and Mods need to work together here rather than against each other if they want a chance in finishing 1 and 2. See, Mods has penalties, and he has a fair amount of penalties. I think he has 6 seconds. Yes, he has 6 seconds, term 3. But we'll stick to gap to leader for the top 3 sake. Yeah, right, this is... I don't think this is going to come down to the wire. I think Term has a shot of winning this. I think there's definitely going to be podium interviews as Term sets the fastest lap. Is this Mods letting him through? I think it is. Mods went off the throttle there. So this Mod's sort of thinking for his own race, right, let Term through and then I'll get past Ed at some point. I genuinely have no clue, but Ed is going to be pushing so hard. Term, though, he's in a bit of a, what's the opposite of sticky? He's in a clean situation. He's got a driver ahead on old hards. He's on baby softs. Oh, Ed! That's not oversteer you want at the moment, buddy. He's going to be, yep, he's using up all of his ERS down the straight. Will Term have enough straight to get past? I think he will. He's going to try it round the outside. He's going to have the superior tyre grip, but Ed's going to defend this position for all his might. He sends Term off the track, but he gets past by the end of it. And Term now leads this race unless Ed can stay within 3 seconds of him. I think Term has probably got this win in his back pocket. Yep, I think, yep. Already a second, and it's been less than sector 3. Oh, gutted for Ed there, gutted for Ed. But unless there's a safety car of some sort, I think that's Ed's win sort of slipping through his fingers. Gutted for him, absolutely gutted for him. Oh, right, well then, I think is Solar going to try and get to the end of the race on those softs? If he is, then fair play to him. Those softs have pretty much hit their peak, like right now. So Mura's going to sort of be smiling quite happily. He's going to start catching Solar ahead. Let's go for, no, wrong one. Yeah, interval, there you go. So yeah. Ed's just got to stay within 3 seconds, or unless Term spins or gets more penalties. What's AMS got on penalties? I think he's got 3 seconds. Yeah, he's got 3 seconds. But Ed's actually got a personal best sector 2. There's a yellow sector 3. Tice has retired. Oh, he's retired in the pits though. That's not going to be a safety car then. Yeah. Hold on, wait. What's been saying here? I need to look. Last season, Woken USA. Yeah, I did get it right. Woken's had a bit of a shambolic race. He's gone from pole to now 9th. Right. So Ed's still within that range. So in theory, Ed's still leading this race, but unless there's some sort of puncture for term, I think he's going to win this race. Right, I need a drink and a smoke and like, oh, wait, what's happened here? Is Tice retired? Yeah. Yeah, for some reason it's put Tice, like he retired in the pits, but then his AI like drives out of the pits and then retires on track. I'm not sure what that is. Isis has left the lobby, so is Broken. Everybody else is still in. It's quite lonesome, but I say it's lonesome. We've got 14 viewers. This is some of the highest viewing figures we've had for a long, long time. Right, let me check. Yeah, a lot of things going on in the old Discord. Well then, yeah. I really have no clue what to say at the moment. There's nothing really to commentate on. Ed's out of that 3 seconds now. Actually, let me check how many warnings Term has. Let's have a little look. He's on no warnings at the moment. I think Ed's on 1, maybe 2. Ed's kept it clean. Ed has kept it clean. Mods, well, Mods is just sort of struggling. So Solar's still out on those softs, so fair play. Oh, what happened there? Okay, so Mura and Solar are actually on multis, but Biblical's on brand new or newish softs. What he can do, I think Biblical can get P4 here actually. Is he going to send it on Mura? No, he's not. He thinks better of it. But Mura now, I'm presuming, going to pass Solar at some point. Yep, is it going to be round the outside? I think so. So Solar's very bold strategy of trying to go to the end on softs is slipping through his fingers. He's going to try it round the outside though. Has he got enough grip to do that? No, he doesn't. As both cars are now getting through. Yeah, no, yes. There goes Biblical round the outside. Simple and slick move. Although Solar's going to try and fight it, he actually bangs tyres with Biblical there. We're up to 16 viewers now. Wow. And Solar's in. Why is he in? I would have just stayed out. Like, you've got only a few laps left, mate. Oh. Yeah, here comes Biblical on what's his face? Sorry, I'm losing my memory and I'm getting tired here. Biblical's done it on Mura. So Biblical, as I literally just said, is now up into P4. Actually, he might get P3 on penalties if he can get within 6 seconds of what's his face? Oh, I've lost. Wait, hold on, the screen's going all funny. If he can get within 6 seconds of Mods, then he has a shot of actually getting onto the podium. Yeah, like I said, I think podium interviews are definitely going to go ahead with how this has been going on. To be honest, it's quite nice to have quite an active chat today. It's quite nice. Oh, Biblical, you don't want to be looking up like that, mate. There's actually, wait, why have we lost so many viewers? It says 16 on the Xbox, but now it says 9 on my phone. Right. No, thanks, Tom. Thank you. Me and Dad would like to come down to young stars, but A, currently the cart's in bits, and B, we genuinely cannot afford it. We could barely afford like race days, let alone little practice days. We'd love to come down and give Ed a little bash, but well, we've got to buy new wets for the kart as well, so it's not shambolic, but it's definitely an annoyance. So then, we're on the last lap after what can only be described as a very long race. I'll give him his dues. He's done so well throughout the whole of the race. You know, he was able to get past Ed, and he was able to take the win. You know, fair play to him there. He's made the 2-stop work. Ed's done the 1-stop to perfection. So he's done very well. I think P2, he's got to be happy with that. Qualified 10th. But it wasn't his day. It's been Term's day. As he rounds the final 2 corners, he wins here in the United States of America at the Circuit of the Americas. Fair play to the Aston Martin. Ed round the final corner, he gets P2. Mods will get a home podium in P3. Very good job for him there. Biblical will come across the line and finish P4. Wasn't quite close enough to get the podium. Mura P5. Good race from him. Ashton from literally the back of the grid. P6, I think he'll be happy with that. Solar, will he get fastest lap? Yes, he will. Fair play to him there. He gets fastest lap on the last lap. No limits, no equal. He rounds the final corner. He's the final actually player driving. Actually, I think he's going to cross the line with the Haas. I suppose that's fitting. So yeah, bloody hell, what a race. What a race. No, I did not mean to do that. Biblical PC gets driver of the day on the old Xbox. I'm not sure who my driver of the day goes to. I think so many people deserve it. I think Term doing so well with those tyres. Ed, you know, really, you know, longing out those hards, as well as mods with the mediums. As the AI spray the champagne. And I'm presuming that they all have a smile on their face at the moment. So then, we'll quickly go to results screen. We'll invite everybody, make sure that their, whatchamacallit is included. So yeah, Term wins. What can only be described a very, very eventful race. Invite to party. Oh, no. Ed. And then mods. See if Andy joins. I'm still the only person in the party. Mods has joined. Wait for him to connect. Hello, make sure your audio is included.
Yep, I'm here.
Hello, make sure your audio is
I am here.
Join us then. We'll, if they join, we'll go in 3, 2, 1 order instead. So, mods, I'm pretty sure you'll take that, surely.
Yeah, I'll gladly take that. Yeah, it was just this isn't my strongest track in any way off the pace, so I'll take any day on that. If it was so, I'd rather be on the inters. But that term definitely had a pace out there today.
Yeah, just yeah, you have me worried on the third second stint.
Yeah, we'll go on to Ed, but Alpine podium, let's go.
Yeah, I think I'm in the championship too. I'm not sure, but I might.
What?
Yeah, I might be leading the championship because Smokey didn't get points in Canada, right? Or did he? Oh no, he got 4 points. So wait, so Smokey 57 plus 4, he has 60. I can't count. 61, and then he didn't get points, and I was at what 33, and then plus 13. No, I'm not leading. I'm short by a couple. Shit.
Oh,
That's sad.
Anyway,
That's sad. I
we'll
know.
go-
Class.
And then
right, we'll go on to you, Ed. Make sure you've included your.
It should be included.
Yeah, it's included.
No, we're tied. We're
Oh.
actually tied. We're tied.
Count back the podium.
Sorry about that.
You
We're
win.
tied.
Nice. So close
Start.
yet so far.
Yeah, I wanted.
I
wanted
think
You go.
I think you'll take P2 obviously with such a long stint on those hard. I to be honest, I knew it was going to be a close end with terms penalty applied, but to be that close, I'm sure it's quite bittersweet.
It's a weird one. I did like 6 laps of practice because I had to try and fire up the Volvo without working, which didn't work. Love that. Anyway, yeah, I did 6 laps of practice and I just found the softs were horrendous. They just didn't work.
Yeah.
So I kind of said to myself, you know what, mediums, whatever happens, I didn't want to drive my lap at this race on softs. So stuck the mediums out for the first stint, even though I was 10th. First stint went pretty well. I felt like I was catching whoever was in front of me and pulling away from whoever was behind, which is always nice. Safety car obviously massively helped. I think the second stint, there was like no question you going so hard. So yeah, that was a given.
Yeah.
Because anyone on mediums or softs, they're going to have to make a stop or they're going to be really slow at the end. I saw
fair
Term on
enough.
softs. I didn't think he stopped, but then I remembered he had, so that kind of caught me off guard. And I think I battled with someone, I can't remember who, or I switched back them, and I felt like Perez from today's race.
Yeah, fair enough.
Did you get on stream?
Oh yeah, well, I mean, my voice has genuinely gone after that. It was such a good race to commentate. Didn't have anybody to do it with.
Yeah.
But we've had like flipping 16 viewers like constantly
Really?
throughout. So
Oh,
we've had the chat popping off. Obviously,
Big
Big TG.
Tom Gordon.
Big TG, come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got involved. I don't think Term will join then.
Nah,
Nor
he
do I
won't.
think he actually speaks English. So
But yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
I
obviously,
think
congrats to Term.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I thought he was going to be like boxing on mediums and really far back and no chance. I was pretty confident in the win away.
Yeah, fair enough.
But then when I saw him only 7 seconds behind me, I was like, okay, this is more of a challenge than I thought. It's because I spent way too long fighting with people when I should have let them go. But hey, this is the first league race that I've sort of finished in months, so I wanted to have a little bit of fun. So and I did. That was really good fun. Like, well done to everyone
Yeah,
on the grid.
fair enough. I think for the final little question I have to ask, Mods, what happened coming into the pit lane with Logan?
Okay. I don't know how to explain this, but so the safety car came out, and like, if I kid you not, if it came out a second before, we both would have been able to go in the pits, but we both missed it, so we had to follow it, and we kept following it really close, and then when we turned the I don't know what corner it is, the second to last one, I see that Broken was still to the right, so I'm like, oh, he's not gonna pit. Like, for a split second, I thought he wasn't gonna pit, so I go left, to, like, prep to go to the pit lane, and then I see him cut across me. So I move out of the way, I brake, and then he just comes across and brakes in front of me. And I'm like, and then I hit the back of his car.
It's just so weird with the pit lane.
I
Everyone's
don't
been
know.
taking such a weird entry. I saw everyone
Yeah.
like right on the far right hand side and swinging to the left.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
so
like,
I wanted to
it's
flip
gonna
that
save you
and turn
half
it
a
in.
second, but it's
I
gonna save you
know.
like 2-3 tenths, and you're just being a
It
bit
was
of a
so
knob anyway.
weird.
So
Like-
just save it.
Like, people were cutting the pit lane entry. I was like, what? When
I
I
don't
saw
know.
the Alpha, not the Alpha, the Aston Martins, they both just zoomed into the pit lane, and I don't know what happened, but yeah, they
No
they kept
swearing!
doing that. Yeah, no
Right.
swearing. Sorry. Noodle.
You saved yourself.
Okay.
I didn't swear. I kept it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Right. I'm now going to end the stream. Thank you very much for watching. We still have 10 viewers, so
Oh,
fair enough.
I love the sound of our voices, Moz.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in.
Up and on
Make
top.
sure to tune in for next week. It's so nice to see Tier 1 back on its feet. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and good.